Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on Only Murders in the Building, Season 2, Episode 9, entitled Sparring Partners. And the official synopsis of this episode is, closing in on the killer, Mabel takes her investigate talents into the ring. Oliver and Charles duke it out over a birdcage, only to end up confronting their deepest paternal struggles. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. Episode 9 was a crazy episode. So many things was just revealed in here. Only one more episode before we find out the true identity of this killer. The plot for episode 9 was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Detective Krebs, Glitter Guy, is not only shady, but he is very corrupt. As it turns out, ever since his career, possibly since the beginning, he has been stealing evidence, planting evidence, and has definitely most likely gotten people locked up for crimes they haven't committed. As Krebs is willing to do anything for some money, doesn't matter what, and he is just a crazy guy, not gonna lie. But Michael Rappaport, though, you can say whatever you want about him. I think he's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I think he's a funny guy. The gang finally finds the missing painting of Bunny's mother and everything else. It turns out it was in the one place that nobody thought of, the bird cage. And it just opens up a whole new door, just questions. Lenora Folger makes her return, or Rose Cooper, like many people thought. Rose and Charles just talk about Charles's father, why she did what she had to do. And there was a whole nother painting behind that painting of just Charles and his father when Charles was just a kid. And honestly, I thought the segment was not bad, as I think Charles may finally have gotten some closure about his father, the painting itself, and just the whole ordeal with just Lenore and Rose and everything else. Oliver's episode in here was just extremely sad, as he is not the father of William, and he confronts Teddy about it, trying to put him on a t-shirt. But those two actually talk it out. Those two just talk about what happened, how it happened, and just talk about their lives. And I think they all come to an agreement about not telling William because of just obvious reasons. But I think that William already knows the truth about what happened, and he's just not going to talk about it just yet. Mabel in here, her episode was pretty wild, as Alice comes back, tries to piece it out. Mabel refuses. Alice gives her a puzzle to solve. Mabel finds out Detective Krebs' boxing ring. She tries to confront him in the ring, and those two just box it out. But although it really wasn't that good, the boxing and everything else, Krebs just talks about how ever since he met this female, his life has gotten better, how she is the smartest female in the world, and just etc, etc. It turns out Cinda Canning, Detective Krebs, possibly working together. And honestly, I am not surprised by the slightest. Like Poppy has said, Cinda could get anything done if she really wanted to. It doesn't matter. If she wants a story, she is going to get that story. So yeah. Also, during this puzzle, Alice tells her about the podcast, All Is Not Okay in Oklahoma. And it turns out that Cinda Canning is a huge fraudster, as Krebs was stealing evidence, planting evidence so that Cinda could find it. The missing person, Becky, is actually Poppy, who faked her disappearance and possibly her identity. Why she did it, I don't know, but it had to be a good reason, as in why that she did it. Mabel tries to talk to Poppy. Poppy is just now more scared than ever before, because I think she has a feeling that something is about to go down and she is about to get implicated for this, as she kept saying that Cinda could get stuff done. Cinda this, Cinda that. Poppy is just that scared of Cinda. And man, I just don't know at this point. Like, those three are definitely in cahoots with one another, but as to who killed Bunny, I could kind of now see it being Poppy because she has a lot of reasons as in why she possibly did it. Like, she could have definitely did it to make up a new story, to help get back into like the ranks of Cinder, become something bigger. But yeah, those three are definitely in cahoots together. I see it now. I said it before too. Cinder was involved ever since the beginning. I always said that Cinder was involved somehow, and I was right. So yeah, the episode basically ends with just the trio now figuring out that Cinder is the mastermind, and now figuring out who killed Bunny is now going to be easy than ever before, in my opinion. Like I mentioned, this was a pretty good episode. So many things was just revealed in here. Cinder being the mastermind, Krebs and Cinder working together, Poppy being Becky, Oliver not being William's your father. It's just sad. I'm not gonna lie. It was sad with Oliver with that segment of his song. My final suspects list that I have now: Cinder Canning, Detective Krebs, Poppy. Canning, she can get whatever she wants done. She has the money. Krebs, he is willing to do whatever it takes to make some money. Planting evidence, stealing evidence, implicating somebody innocent, he will do it. Poppy, she is Becky, of course, so she has to do what Cinder says, or else she is definitely going to get in some legal trouble for what she did. Or Cinder possibly doesn't even know that Becky is Poppy. It's just so much to talk about, but all I know is that episode 10 is about to go down. Somebody is going to jail. Somebody is about to become a t-shirt. Who? Only time will tell. But as always, though, just thank you for watching, and until next time.